Hello guys, welcome to the Peep Show. Today we are Thursday, the 27th of February. Sylvain Loganadin with you today for a new live. So today the focus is why and how is McDonald's losing money with the Big Mac, and basically we are going to see how is McDonald's actually making money. So let me just clear that first. Just have a little. Okay. How is McDonald's actually losing money on the Big Mac? Is McDonald's really making a lot of money by selling by selling Big Macs, etc.? I will go in depth and analyze everything about McDonald's. So let me just show you what I've done, and I will also show you how is McDonald's actually making money. So first, tell me what is your margin, and I will tell you who you are. So basically, McDonald's sell on average is the Big Mac at $4. Okay, $4 is the average price of the Big Mac, and out of these $4, McDonald's has basically costs associated with the Big Macs, and those costs are around $3 per Big Mac. So basically, the net profit McDonald's makes on every Big Mac sold is basically $1. So that makes a 33% net margin for McDonald's on each Big Mac sold. And what about the drinks? Okay, what about the drinks and how McDonald's is also actually making money and actually making a lot of money? Basically, on the drinks, McDonald's has a 1,400% net margin. So McDonald's is basically making money and making a lot of money on the complementary products it offers amongst and around the Big Mac. The drinks cost less than 10 cents to McDonald's, and they sell it on average at 150. Okay, $1.50. The fries cost is approximately $0.25, so quarter, a little quarter of a dollar, and they sell the fries at an average of $2 per unit, which makes a 700% net margin on the fries. So basically, McDonald's is not making money on the Big Mac. McDonald's is making money on the product around the Big Mac. They make money, but they don't make as much as they make on other products. So the Big Mac is the appealing product, the product that makes you come to the stores and come to the restaurant, and then they sell you complementary products. They cross sell you different things, and basically the drinks where they make a lot of money, and this is where the profits comes. But that's not all, guys. Okay, because is selling Coca-Cola and fries going to make you a fortune? No, definitely no. Because if it was the case, all the people that makes burger, and basically all the people in the food in the fast food industry would be billionaires, etc. Okay, but they're not. And why? Why is that? Why, if you make a lot of money and that much money, why are not other companies as profitable as McDonald's? That is the question. That sounds a little bit weird. Okay, why and how is McDonald's actually making the difference? So, what makes the difference between McDonald's and all the others are the structure of its business model. So basically, McDonald's um, does not own restaurants. Okay, 75% of all the restaurants out there are not owned by McDonald's. Okay, 2/3 of the and even I will even go further. 3 out of 4 restaurants are owned by franchises. Okay, only 25% of the restaurants are owned by McDonald's, and that number is decreasing years after years. But why? Because of the margin. Basically, McDonald's is making a lot of money on the franchisee on different stuff. When you're a franchisee at McDonald's, a franchise costs you on average $500,050. Okay, 500,050 dollar. No, sorry, $550,000. Just lost myself. Okay, so basically half a million of dollar. Okay, if you want to open a McDonald's shop tomorrow, fine. You get half a million of dollars. Fine. Okay, you can open your own franchise, but you will own only the wall. You will own only the building. The land you are constructing your McDonald's on will belong to McDonald's. They will lease that land to you. Okay, and that will also be the only suppliers you can get for the beef you use, the fries you use, the Coca-Cola you use. Okay, even also the packages you use, you will have to pay it for to McDonald's, and you will also have to pay franchise royalty fees because you are using the brand's McDonald's. So basically, there is cost associated with the marketing and the promotion of McDonald's on the television, on social medias, etc. Okay, and you will pay for it. You will pay royalty fees for that. Okay, so basically, McDonald's is not making money by selling its burger to retail clients. McDonald's Corporation is making money on franchises. When you open a franchise, you are the customer of McDonald's. And this is brilliant because if you do not do what McDonald's says, they can cancel your lease. Okay, you have to use the product they say because if you don't, you are not in compliance anymore with the McDonald's best practices rules. So they can basically end the partnership, and you will have lost half a million of dollars, so $550,000. Do you want that? No, definitely no. So you will comply. Okay, so this is an absolutely brilliant business model. This is very fun. This is a masterpiece, okay, of a business model. The brand is strong, the product is okay, and also the structure of the distribution channel is just amazingly well controlled. McDonald's, sorry, let me come back here. McDonald's Corporation has a net margin of 30%. This is the number that was displayed at the during the last quarter of 2019. 30%. Just compare it with other numbers of other players in that same fast food industry. Domino's Pizza has a net profit margin of 11.7%. That's crazy. McDonald's is doing 3 times more money. So on an average price of, imagine, okay, that you are buying a $10 Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza get $1.17 on each pizza sold. McDonald's, when the basket of the customer is $10, they get 3 net after paying employees, after paying marketing, after paying suppliers, after paying everything. They have $3 left net profit in their pocket. Magnifique. Okay, if you're a shareholder or something, McDonald's is way more interesting for you compared to Domino's Pizza. And it's even more if you look at Chipotle, so basically a Mexican fast food company. Their net profit margin is 4.7%, something like this. So that's crazy. On $10 of product they sell, they get only 47 cents. On $10 they sell, or product on $10 product sold, they get less than 50 cents of net profit. So you can see that McDonald's business model is quite strong. So this is the distribution of the net profit of the McDonald's profit margin. Okay, you can notice that there was a drop in 2018, and that drop is due to the fact that McDonald's was owning before more than 6,000 restaurants. That was the whole property of the company, the McDonald's Corporation. So basically, they had like more than 30,000 franchised restaurants around the world, and they decided in 2017 to decrease and to sell half of the restaurant they were owning. They were owning 6,000 restaurants. In 2017, they owned only 3,000 restaurants. They cut also the direct employee they had by half. Okay, they were used to have 40,000 employees. In 2017, that number dropped to 235,000 employees. They, they just cut their costs. Okay, they just cut their costs by half by liquidating half of their restaurant. But is their profit being smashed? Absolutely not. Look at the profitability of McDonald's between 2016 and 2017. They made on the company operated restaurant almost the same revenues by cutting by half their the restaurant they own basically. Okay, and even though their net income went higher, why? Because they had way less cost. They fired more than 2,100 employees, so basically they have a better income. Okay, they have a better profitability, and that's definitely crazy. So that's why, and that's how McDonald's is actually making money, guys. They make money not on the sale of by selling Big Macs, etc., or fries. They make money by finding good franchisees to whom they sell their product. They lease also their land, and on which they have a total control. Basically, if you are a McDonald's franchisee, you have to comply with what McDonald's says. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Who knows? It can be. It could be a good thing if you are, if you have a good franchise on a good location with a dynamic market that is definitely willing to consume McDonald's products, such as in Asia or in South America, etc. It could also be the opposite if your franchise is basically implanted in less dynamic areas. Okay, but you should be aware of what is going on. And the business model of McDonald's is definitely intelligent and well designed. Well designed because once they make business with franchises, they get money from different revenue sources. They have control over the franchisee and so over the quality and also the distribution channel. And they have very few costs because they do not have to handle the day-to-day business. They don't have to employ people, etc. So basically, they have so little costs, but so much revenues. And that explains the 30% net margin McDonald's is able to deliver years after years. Thank you guys for having seeing my presentation of how McDonald's is actually not making money with Big Macs. If you like that video, subscribe to the YouTube channels, put the like button, allow the notification by clicking on the bell. Also have a look at our Arya starter pack. We are also giving out a lot of information on that starter pack. I invite you to click on the link in the description section and also comment on the put a comment on the comment section and tell me what other company you would like me to analyze so we can go in depth and see how they actually make money and if their business model is basically a good business model or if the business model of that precise company that you want me to analyze not very stable. McDonald's is definitely a company that is going to last and which stock is very well performing. The beta of McDonald's is basically 0.4, so even if the market crash, McDonald's will hold, and that's kind of interesting. Have a nice day, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I see you on the Arya starter pack. Click on the link on the description. We see each other's there.